This is Al Walmer, and today's video is about integrating TI-SmartView emulator software into your Smart Notebook lessons. In this particular lesson, we are looking at parallel and perpendicular lines, and we want to show that parallel lines have the same slope and perpendicular lines have negative reciprocal slopes. So we go through this lesson, and I'm going to do that rather quickly, and we find the equation of the line perpendicular to our original line, and when we graph it, of course, it doesn't look perpendicular because we're using a standard window instead of a square window, and we then see how can we change it to a square window and how that gives us the shape that we're looking for. But how do we actually do that? So let's take a look at TI-SmartView. I'm going to start with a blank page here, and we're going to bring up TI-SmartView, and this is what you may see. Now, to be most effective, what we should do is eliminate these views here. So we go to View, and we're going to hide the key press history, and we're going to hide the three-screen view. So this leaves as much real estate visible as possible. One more thing, we're also going to select that we want the TI-SmartView always in front. This will allow us to drag screens into our notebook lesson without the TI-SmartView disappearing. So we're going to do that. So this is our screen for our functions, 2x minus 3, 2x minus 5, and negative 1/2 x plus 5/2. And we want this to be part of our lesson permanently, and it couldn't be easier. We just click and drag onto our notebook lesson. I'm going to make this a little smaller right now. We want to look at the window, and we'll drag that in, make that smaller, and we'll look at the graph, and we're going to drag that in and make that smaller. So now we're going to minimize our graphing calculator. So we're going to put our window screen over here and our y equals screen over here. Maybe we want to make that a little bit bigger. See how easy that is? And we're going to take our actual graph, bring it over here, and expand it. And then if we want to, we can set off borders by going to the Shapes menu, and here I'm going to select a rectangle, and I'm going to put a rectangle around this, a rectangle around this, and a rectangle around that. And with no effort whatsoever, our classroom instruction becomes a permanent part of our notebook lesson. This is Al Walmer. Thanks for watching. Please visit my YouTube channel or my website, alwalmer.wix.com/smarttraining.